Last night I ended up upgrading my 2022 Tesla Model X with the enhanced autopilot through the Tesla app. We're gonna try out the navigate on autopilot, just see how it is. And here's the settings I have it on. Is it automatically gonna enable navigate on autopilot? It knows how to get there, but nothing about navigate on autopilot. So let's go for this trip and see how navigate on autopilot performs. So there's this thing here. So I think that's navigate on autopilot selected, this blue, because usually on Tesla everything blue means it's enabled as far as I see. So enhanced autopilot here in Canada is $6,400 plus tax. And I'm just trying to see if it's justifiable to really keep it, or should I just ask for a refund, because I have 48 hours to do so. This doesn't have any red light stuff, so it's not going to stop for it. That's one thing missing. But since we have a vehicle in front of us, it will stop. Gonna set the speed to 85. Just so we can see how the Mad Max will perform. This so far is what you get with just basic autopilot when you get a Tesla. We need an exit in 800 meters, but the navigate on autopilot is not on, like it doesn't have that line, so I might have to do it myself. So I'm gonna indicate, let the car do its thing, but I'm gonna take over and take the proper exit. So maybe because we don't have that line, it is not automatically doing it. Maybe we have to have that line. Again, this is my first time, guys. I'm experiencing this. It's slowing down for some reason, but it's not doing that line thing. And we're on the highway right now. Auto steer limited. Okay, interesting. I believe because the car thinks it's 60 here. This lane's ending too, so let's do the auto lane change. Let's see how it does. It's slowing down. Perfect. Okay, that was pretty cool, and it was quick. So far, that's my favorite feature of enhanced autopilot. I do have these on our Mercedes vehicles, intelligent drive. So I definitely missed where I have to disengage autopilot in order to do a lane change and then re-engage it when I'm done my lane change. So that's one thing that I think enhanced autopilot is really nice to have for. I'm gonna take over here because I think I need this exit here. Right now I have it set to 88 and we're going 75, and on a Mad Max setting it's not trying to pass any car. So that Mad Max is solely for navigate on autopilot, I think. I like having the big map over here in the center versus on the Model Y and Model 3. But one thing I miss is that you can't really do this. You can't look around the car in like this really cool animation way. So that's something I missed that you can't do here on the X. On the 3 and Y, you can just look around the car, what's around it. I love this windshield, guys. This is like my favorite thing of the Model X, is having this windshield. Yes, there are days where it's really sunny and the sun, even with these sun visors, the sun is still like passing through it on the top, and it's really not that comfortable to drive, but it is just fantastic. I love this windshield. Let's see, it did not do auto lane change, so I have to take over. This is standard on the normal autopilot. I'm not doing the steering, the car is. It did slow down. I'm just hoping we get navigate on autopilot once we list hit here, because so far I haven't even experienced it. Okay, here we go. Let's go 80. So it's accelerating. Another thing is, on the Model 3 and Y, you can just touch the speed limit and then it will take you to that set speed limit. Like we're on Trans-Canada Highway and it's not still doing navigate on autopilot. Let's see how it does here. Is it gonna go straight or what is it gonna do? Perfect. But again, this is the regular autopilot. So far to me, navigate on autopilot where I live is a disappointment. I'm just enjoying my free autopilot that came with my car whenever I got it. Not including obviously the lane change. That's part of the enhanced autopilot. Okay, we have navigate on autopilot there. But until here, I did not have navigate on autopilot. It wants to go to the right lane. It just vibrated, it changed its mind. Okay. Let's see how it does here. Nope, it tried to go in the wrong lane. Okay, let's set it up to 115 and then see how it does. So it wants to go to the right lane. It is clear. Change lanes out of passing lane. Use turn signal to cancel. It has it on, but it is not doing it, and there's no one next to me. It wanted me to touch the steering wheel to still confirm it, it seems like. But it's good. It doesn't want to be driving in the passing lane when you're not passing anybody. So that's really nice. Okay. I'm not sure why, but let's just... So you do have to turn the steering wheel, well, the yoke tiny bit. But why would it want to change to this lane? That's my question. Now it wants to go back, and then it changed its mind, or... It's vibrating. Okay. Maybe because it realized there's a passing car. I really hope that's the case, because that is super cool. But to begin with, it should have never been in that lane, especially when this lane wasn't going to be ending anytime soon. So we're going to add a stop. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it does. We're coming up to the exit. And... please take the exit. It's not this one. Well, navigate on autopilot knows better than me. Okay, navigate on autopilot, unavailable in 100 meters. It is braking. It wants me to take the... Here's the thing, we can't go in that lane anymore. So I'm gonna take over because we did miss our exit. And we have a solid line. Okay, so it did fail to take the exit. Wow. So far here in Calgary, or in Alberta I should say, I am not pleased or like saying my $6,400 justifiable for enhanced autopilot. I think subscription for me is better, and I just hope they bring that down to Canada. Oh, turn signal on. Okay, okay. And it took the exit. Perfect. Let's see what it does. Navigate on autopilot ending now. Okay, so now it's the basic autopilot once again. So we're gonna pass these because I don't want to be in between two semis. Let's see if it's gonna go back into the right lane. Okay, it is. It's vibrating, and again, it just wants me to move the steering... I keep saying the steering wheel. The yoke a little bit. 500 meters. Change lanes, come on. For some reason, it still did not change lanes. Okay, it's doing it now. And navigate on autopilot. What is it doing? It is... yeah, we're not doing that. So I missed it. It still didn't take the exit to go over there. Let's see, is it gonna take this exit? It is slowing down. It indicated and took the exit, and autopilot will end in 50 meters. and right now it goes back into the regular autopilot. So I'm gonna take over since we have a stop sign, and then we're gonna go back and then try it out on the two-way highway. I'm on a two-way highway, so on Highway 22, and we don't have any navigate on the autopilot here. In all honesty, guys, with the driving I do, I barely have experienced navigate on autopilot. So I'm gonna try it on Deerfoot as well before I make my final decision. But to right now, I would say I'm very happy I didn't have FSD included when I bought the car, because I'm not sure if you can refund the FSD. I know at the time it was like $10,000, now it's like $12,800. So I know I would have saved money, but you know, right now what it's doing, I just can't really justify the cost. It's a definitely really cool thing, but you know, it doesn't stay with my account, it doesn't stay with me, it just stays with the car, and you don't know if it's like, if I sell this to a dealership, is the enhanced autopilot gonna stay? So let's see what it does here if I stay here at 85. We do have a car passing us. I just want to see how it is. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna do any lane change for us. Speed limit's gonna be 100. Let's see if it will accelerate. I'm asking for a lane change, it's not doing it. Auto lane change unavailable, and my lane is ending. Let's do this, come on. Yeah, it did not. I had to do it myself. Okay, it took the exit just on its own. It's slowing down. Further, it did not see the sign, so we're gonna take over.